So we got a thunderstorm coming in, ladies and gentlemen, and it is rough. This may cut us short, but I do have a battery backup for internet, and I have one for the PC and stuff. So the rest of the house is, and I'm gonna be sitting in here just gravy. It'll be the first time trying it out. So I tested it before, and it showed that it's definitely holding a charge. So, but we'll see. We'll see. We're missing the Easter event right now that's going on in game. We do need to do some resource collecting. We used a lot of it, upgrading our base, getting it ready for the purge, and we need to add some more. At this point, we need to put more scrap and stuff in our bank for. We have material to start off with next wipe, because I think we're running low on scrap. I was thinking about making an extra copy of the workbenches, or just pull the ones I have the day before wipe and put them in the bank, so I don't have to use all that scrap for the 3 workbenches. I can't. What is the total on that, on those workbenches? For as far as scrap goes, I think. Well, level 3 is 25 or 1250. Level 2 is 500. Level 1 is 50, maybe 50, 500. Is that right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Need to do the math on it and figure it out. First things first, as usual, we need to test audio. You know how I do. We be in here straight. I'll be flapping my lips and we ain't getting nothing for our sound. 'Cause that's how we roll. All right, yeah, we're good. We're good. So now the other thing is, when it comes to the sound, is balancing it between my gameplay. Either we're too loud or too quiet. Let's see what happens. Do this. So testing. Okay, yeah, gameplay's a little loud. is drowning out our sound. Hey boo! Hey boo! So yeah, gameplay volume is a little loud. But we'll figure that out in a minute. Let's hop into it. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Don't forget, hit that like and follow button. I'm trying to get to, a million. Well, you know, but I'm happy with 100. Hey, don't tell my wife you're watching, huh? Hey now, watch out. I like my house. I like my family. Don't you start nothing around here. Hey, let me know. I should pull up Twitch. Let me know if this gameplay is overpowering my audio, okay? I found out it is worth having the golden eggs, not the silver. We always get silver and we end up busting them open, but the golden ones are where it's at, because then we could re-up our supplies to get our auto turrets loaded up with weapons and stuff. But we'll see how that goes. What do we need? We need to um, cook some food. We need. Let's check our resources. 600 scrap. We're okay. Oh, we can use some stone. We can use some stone, but we're not in a real dire need for it, to say. Have to repair the heli tower I made because he came by and absolutely wrecked us and then took off. I wasn't even able to finish him off. As I was trying to get my life in order, he took off on us. We probably need wood. Won't need that much, but let's do this. Because we can cook what we have, and we can drop off this sulfur too, and let this cook as well. What else do we need? I think that's it. Can you put this in there? Nope. I knew that. Alright. Who is out here running around like that? They must not know. This is not, there they go, I seen them. This is not the place to free roam, especially I need fuel. There we go. Oh my, dude, you just scared the crap out of me, man. What's up, bro? It kind of changed a little bit, right? It's now ready for Armageddon.
Slightly less FPS.
It doesn't look as friendly as it used to be. I was going to warn you about, you know, how it takes a second for things to load in before. It definitely does now when you fly up to it.
Sadly, my CPU doesn't like the the constant staring at it.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, she's a little heavy.
Should be next. Maybe not May, but June. We should see fully working trains.
Oh, really? Oh, that'd be sweet, man. That'd be awesome. Do you know if they're gonna add like switch stations and stuff like that, like where you can change tracks, or is it just gonna be a big loop? What up?
I don't know quite yet. The switch stations, so switching tracks, you hit a button inside of the car and you go to a different track as you're coming across. I forget what the junction is called, but that's their rudimentary way of switching tracks for now. I assume they plan on having something for like maybe a switch or something, or a button you have to hit, or
Nice.
yeah, I'm not really sure where they're going with it, but
are you going to be able to go, like, say, go from the underground tunnels and to outside and then circle the map? You know what I mean? Or is it just going to be, like, far as what you're restricted to is just a loop around the map? I don't know if he heard any of that. Hello? Is he in Discord? Nope. He doesn't have a audio channel on in Discord. I don't know if it's him or if it's me. I'm showing fine, dude. I'm not. Yeah, that's got to be him. Hello?
sorry, I was balancing my Discord levels.
Oh, no, you're fine. I didn't know if I'm coming in too loud or not. It's hard to tell where I'm at as far as volume wise.
Yeah, you're loud and clear for me.
Okay. So you got if you want to shoot rockets at my base to see if I can defend. As you can see, Helly blew a hole in my tower too, so I got to fix that anyway.
Yeah, it's not really going to do much. I definitely would. I would go to fragments instead of stone.
Yeah, yeah,
If
I'm
you
building
have,
up.
well, I don't know what your farming looks like. Obviously, you farmed enough to get this, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. Luckily,
Yeah,
DK is not on, so you don't have to worry about any of this disappearing.
right. Yeah, that's a that
That
would
way,
have
you
been
know.
another problem of its own. I do have probably roughly 100K in metal frags. I was actually going to get some more. I got my jackhammer on me now, and I was going to go ahead and get more, and then I'm gonna metal up the whole base.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's gonna cost me at least 150K maybe. Should cover it to
Yeah.
do everything.
You said you're on a 1660 Ti as well, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So you kind of how does it handle with the modern CPU?
Uh,
The
actually,
space.
I don't have an issue at all. No frame drops. I'm sitting
Nice.
at actually it's pretty low. I'm like at 60. 40. It's going between 40 and
Yeah,
60 in
yeah.
range. Average 50 something with all this.
I, mine is overclocked to about 2090 something megahertz, and
Oh, nice.
if it wasn't for my CPU at about 70, right, 70% utilization right now, my GPU can take. I would say I can do 100 FPS easy.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm hoping it does. Hoping it does well with the 11600K i5.
Yeah. An i5. Oh yeah.
And
That's.
I
I
also
think
have
I
I
have
also
the
have
i5.
I have a 20. Yeah. I have a 2070 Super that I can use as well if nothing else.
Oh, it must be nice. Nope, just a 1660 with an i5.
I've had that.
I haven't overclocked it yet though. I want to try that. I did my last
Knowledge.
card, but I haven't done anything with this one.
I want to do water cooling on this card and see what it's capable of before I switch to a different card. Just because I see it as kind of a lottery winner.
Yeah, true. See,
It's
I
handled
like.
very. It's been very stable.
Yeah, exactly. I'm right in the butter zone where I want to be, and I don't do anything too heavy where I'm required like to overclock it. And with the water cool CPU and GPU, my temps stay fine. I don't have. I'm running the game on almost full settings on everything, and I don't have an issue. No, I don't have any problem with it.
Knowledge.
Except the frames drop a little bit, but I don't have any visual. It just I can see my counter going back and forth, especially when I look this way. When I turn around, it takes a dip. Or if I fly in. I think what it is all
Knowledge.
it's all the rugs I put down. That's what it is. The rugs. That's what I'm blaming it on.
I would blame the final texture to the stone wall. Stone or I forget which one. The metal top tier doesn't do fuck all.
Yeah.
The light updates also, and uh, some of the placeable items like Pookie Bears for one. I know Pookie Bears will lag out an area.
Oh, really?
Um, but yeah, it's not the lights themselves. It's the light. I forget what it's called. The beams.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep. The rays or whatever.
Yeah, you get
Sweet.
my message on Discord about. Yeah, I've been working. I I can't say it worked day in day out, but I put a lot of time in GUI shop finally updating it. And then I got a info panel, or sorry, info screens. That's the whenever you do /info. Updated a few things in there I had to remove, so we no longer have fishing, the fishing plugin. Now it's native to the game,
Oh,
so
nice.
that's no longer a command.
Where are you putting it
Rustopian, I
at?
finally. Sorry.
Like where at what part of Discord are you're putting it in? Under is it under not general
Oh,
chat? Is it?
I sent you that as a DM.
Oh yeah. I got that. Yep. I got it now.
So yeah, I've
There it
finally
is.
also added the extended recycler, so people can hope. I'm under the impression people aren't seeing everything of info screens, so I mean everything is, to my knowledge, everything is there. I'm sure I missed some things. Love that skin, by the way.
Oh yeah. I forgot I had it. Yeah, dude, this is dude. I like I didn't know the info thing. I didn't know there was an actual /info. I just been going off of just pretty much learn as I go. What like kind of what's available. I didn't know there was a recycler until like last week
Not
that
much.
you can spawn a recycler. I had no idea, and you know until I messaged in
Yeah,
the Discord. I had these on heartbeat sensors, but it kept bugging out on me, so that the doors are open when someone comes in. But then it kept bugging, and then both of them wouldn't work, just one. And with these garage doors, they like to close like almost immediately. So I switched it out and left them open. Oh, let me show you something else. Like the whole base, it's not only that, you know, I got all these guns everywhere. I booby trapped it too. For like if someone starts raiding, my doors are triggered with heartbeat sensors and stuff to close, to let people in, and then close and lock them in with turrets opening up as well behind doors. And so they won't escape. I got Tesla coils and everything. Let me show you. Hold on.
Nice. Yeah, I've never actually seen anyone use the Tesla coils before.
So I do this if I'm home and I know they're around. It'll lock them down and open up turrets inside and shoot them.
Oh,
So
that is an eerie. That is an eerie sound.
I know, dude.
I would set them to. I would set up to stun instead of kill, and then that way they slow you down, but they don't actually kill you.
Oh,
If
dude,
you set up to kill, they actually take damage.
dude, I had no idea that you can set them. I had no idea. Oh, I didn't know that, man.
I think you can, unless they changed it.
Wow. So yeah, I had no idea you can set them to do that. No, it just shows pickup. Huh. So yeah, this is one of the trap rooms. All these will be open if I'm not here. There's a heartbeat sensor here. Which some... Ah, man, I think I unplugged it. That's tied into the electrical system right here. That'll shut down all the doors and open up the turret. Hey, life 88 or 8008. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. So this is the admin and server owner here. This gentleman here, tech dude. He said you can set the Tesla coils to stun instead of kill. I had no idea. I know what the Tesla. You can't jump when you're being electrocuted. So to have them down a level or in a pit, you can keep people in it until they die. But they take damage every time you use it. Every single time you use it, they take damage. So, or like, you gotta be careful of the power draw too. But I got here, going to test generators in the garage.
Oh, I think they changed it to where you can no longer set it.
Ah, see, I had no idea, man. I was like, okay, well, I'm just mutilating people when I can torture them. I see what you're saying. So yeah, test generators where these things output 100. I want to say 100 per slot, and they're 3 slots. But I got a lot of things split off with splitters and all that stuff, which is nice to have instead of nice
you
to
have
have.
a random in your base.
What's that?
You have a random in your base.
A random?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
this
that a
no,
random person?
no, that's my son.
Ah.
Yeah, it says Queen Bonzo. He plays under my wife's name.
Oh,
I finally got one of these earlier today, man. Now, I picked this tower up yesterday. Why? I have no idea. I just did it. No, I had this on a
I'm
Switch
actually
too.
selling. I'm actually going to be selling those in the. I forget what I labeled it as cost. The costs are subject to change, but
Ah,
oh, someone tried to join with the recent game ban apparently.
oh, got him. So I noticed some of the stuff you have in the shop, dude. It's almost real too cheap to believe. I was like, oh man.
Any ideas for what's kind of cheap?
I'd have to go there and look again. But there's a few things I came across. I was like, ooh, this is absolutely almost unbalanced because it's so cheap compared to actually doing it. You're going for it yourself. Your manure, definitely manure, for to earn in-game points for the fertilizer. I mean, it's I think it should be less of a cost to sell it, but it's really you get quite a bit
Yeah,
for it. 1,000 per, I think 1,000 for I forgot what's the
I
trade-off.
believe I took out manure itself because horses are no longer needing an X-lax, but so I believe yeah I took out manure for resources if that was under resources.
Yeah, yeah,
Currently, what I have under resources are only sellables, and I have scrap. You can sell scrap in under resources, diesel and crude, I believe. And oh, and high qual as well. Just that's one of those things I have. I'm gonna watch it on. I have a channel where I can see all sales.
yeah.
So I'm gonna watch to see what all people are buying or selling or whatever. But that's currently that's the only thing you can sell back to the shop. That was the initial goal was anything you can purchase from the shop, you can't sell back, and the only thing you can sell back would be what would be considered like currency items. So that's what
Oh,
I'm trying now. I may switch up the currency items, like maybe metal fragments, or I really don't want to do wood and stone just because I'm
yeah.
trying to think along the lines of more precious metals or
Yeah.
uh, diesel. I would say diesel you could make the most off of, but you'd have to farm the areas where you can obtain diesel
Mm,
pretty frequently.
yeah,
Uh,
that's true.
probably your best way of making currency would be selling scrap. Uh,
Oh yeah, I made a fortune off of the fertilizer the other day, because I couldn't even teleport. Then I seen in there that uh, I think I sold shotgun rounds and fertilizer, and I was back over 10,000. I was like, okay, now I can teleport all day long. I may have sold, because
yeah, I
I
need to
still
fix that. It shouldn't be with VIP. It shouldn't be charging you anything to teleport.
oh yeah
VIP is supposed to be effectively unlimited teleports. Yeah, I understand it's charging.
Okay, I must have sold 20. I sold 20,000 fertilizer, so I made a bunch of points back. I forget. I was trying to buy something. It's nice to buy the test generators and things like that, rather than trying to balance out power with windmills. But this place sucks up a ton of power, dude. There's no way I would have this whole place lined up with windmills just trying to power it if it wasn't for those test generators.
Yeah, and oh, since I gave you a VIP, have you picked up your generators and placed them back down?
I don't think so.
I would do so if you can. You get a so when with VIP you have 1,000 rest watt hours instead of the 100.
Oh,
Technically, it's
you,
300 now.
dude. I think I seen that
So
outside. Hold, hold on.
sorry.
Yeah, we're going. Oh man. Oh crap! I don't have a tool. I left it. I can't see it. This is one.
I smell ozone, so I need to
Yes.
go shut my
Yeah.
windows real quick.
Okay. Holy crap! 1,000 output. Yeah, I got 1,000 output now, y'all. That's insane. Uh, where's my chat? There it is. Yeah, 1,000 output. That's insane. It should be like 99 or 100, I think, per slot. I now have 1,000 per slot. No wonder it didn't limit me on when I was doing like a whole row of lights. There's something else I wanted to power up. I can't remember what it was. Now I'm gonna put spot. Oh yeah, I'm putting spotlights at both ends of the street. Up top, one there, and I know I got more test generators in the garage. Cause I bought a few. See at the bottom right, you see the dollar sign there? Well, this server here has its own currency other than going to outposts and stuff. And you make that currency by, you can sell things, you can, or earn it over XP. And you see it has a list of things, what level I'm at, as far as wood cutting, I'm maxed out, and things like that. Mining, I don't see why I'm at 1% at mining, but I don't think it counts when I'm using a jackhammer. Because once I got the jackhammer early game, I noticed I haven't been leveling up at all. Actually, I'm level 18, so it is working. I'm at 1% at level 18. So looks like 20 is your max. But no matter what, whatever you're doing, you earn XP in the game, and that money system is like the XP basically, and you can spend it at the shop for all kinds of stuff, decorative items. I use it a lot for power, and I used it for my I bought the turrets and stuff. Don't remember if the SAM site was for sale there. It may have been, or I may have paid scrap for it, because I know at the outpost SAM sites were I want to say 500 scrap per SAM site, and I bought 4 of them. I think I seen a Discord somewhere. He said he had them for sale at the shop. I don't remember seeing it, but I know auto turrets for sure, and those big spotlights. And the spotlights are pretty cheap to buy. Actually, I'm finna go buy some now. I could take 2 off the building behind us, as I really don't need it up there. But I still need 2 more. So if I take 2 from up there, which we can fly up there and get that. Oh yeah, I was supposed to cook this here for more fuel. And then I need to cook some sulfur. Cook this up. And I was supposed to repair. Did I close that door? Yep. I was supposed to repair my my heli tower, which I'm hoping it didn't cut any wires that I may need. We're gonna need some of the metal window doohickeys. I should have made more than one of the workbenches, because I have to travel all the way back to my bedroom to use the workbenches. I should have probably put them in the garage instead of all the way up here. And we need metal. These things here. I think we only need 2. I'm gonna grab 4 just in case. That may be it. We'll grab some of these. Like 4 of these as well. And that's it for now. Should I bring a repair bench? Probably. But I'm not gonna do it. We got fuel. So we're gonna fly up there and we're gonna take 2 of those bad boys. We're gonna repair this. What up, though? I wonder who that is. That's probably Silverwolf. He always drives that car with all the trailers on the back. And you guys will see Heli got a hold of me, man. Try to repair some of those. Yeah, we got quite a bit. Kind of went ham on me. Not too bad. I was more on a floor down is where. Yeah, see, these are not too bad. And I died like right here. So he bombed the crap out of me. This is a Gary's mod, if y'all wondering. What else? Not too bad. mic will that bring? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. I feel sorry for anybody who drives through with a lower end PC, because they're gonna come through here and it's gonna be like straight flashcards. They're gonna just be sitting there like, I'm locked in place. See, I'm missing. I might get rid of this here. Yeah, I might get rid of this and this instead of running around. I like this hole here to drop down into, because it gives me an angle to shoot at from here. As you can see, missing all kinds of stuff in here. I don't understand how he did so much damage. There was literally like 1 or 2 hits and he just blew out the whole wall, window, and everything. Like all of his rockets had to hit like the same spot. Yeah. Here. These, yep. Whoa. He almost took down that whole door. What is it? That this? See, I don't understand how he did so much damage. Every other time I fought him, he did not do this much damage. And it's like he came through with vengeance, man. I think I'm missing lights. So something doesn't have power. All this. Like even the frames, my dude. And it's not like my stability is super low or anything. It's at 59. I see if I was at like, 10% stability. Yeah, it'll make a lot. Yeah, he'll cause a lot of damage without doing that. But it's not that low. And I'm kind of wondering if it's a little stronger, because he didn't come in on his own. They got a tower where you can fight the heli or call them in, and it costs you XP points to call them in. And when I did, he didn't come to the tower. He bypassed me. So I flew all the way home, and I caught him on his way out, and then I start to fight him. So I'm wondering if he, just because I called him in and he was in that tower that you can call him from and fight him at, it takes no damage from him. So I don't know if it was more of a maximal, more of an output from his end or what. 1 second. But yeah, man. I don't know what happened to the admin. He vanished. He ran away. Is he still standing in there? Probably. Something disappeared down there. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I kind of think that's what happened. Is that this man or this dude came in with vengeance. Oh, turn this down some. There we go. Yeah, this dude came in, just absolutely wrecked me, man. And that was my plan too. Tech dude was talking about, adding full metal, basically sheet metal this here to the entire base, which is going to be expensive. And I plan on doing that. I was going to go out for a farming run, make some tea, so that way, you know, we can multiply what we're picking up, and go from there. Got him. All right. There we go. And it doesn't help. A lot of my stuff is brick, but it was, I mean, full metal. I need these. I'm not gonna do this right now. I'll wait. I was picking up eggs before all around the base, but then I realized the eggs, a lot of it spawned underneath my base. So unless I'm in an open field, I'm not even gonna bother with it no more. I was hoping to catch it when we're out farming. It happens once in-game day, so eventually, okay, we're good. While we're out, getting resources, we can pick up some more. So I want to get some of those golden eggs. You can get an M2 from it. I had no idea. I watched a guy do a 100, I think he said 100 golden egg openings or cracks, and he got M2. He got the what is this called? The LR96 or the L96. I thought I'm pressing the button like I still had. What? Is that this? Oh, I just did that. It said it was recently damaged. Alright. That's all we're doing for now. We need to go upstairs. And put windows back on this. We'll do bars first. Then back up here. So good. I'm out of bars. Yep. Okay. How did I miss that? Alright. Jeez. There's a light not working. All right. I'm never gonna be able to walk away. Wow. Everything good now? Are we good now? No. Hey, bro. Heck yeah. Look at it floating above the tracks. That's what they're having problems with, is trying to How did I miss everything here? Alright, whatever, I'm done. Alright, let's remove this. R-E-M-M-O-V. What? This and alright, and we can strengthen this floor a little bit. Some braces here. We're out. Wait. And missing windows there. Whatever. Alright, so we need to make a trip to town. Jeez. Like how he shoot everything at once. Doesn't make any sense. Is this still cooking? Oh. I hear him somewhere. So apparently with the train, it despawns. It despawns when we're out of view, out of line of sight. Heck yeah. Did he do that or did I? I think I did. I think he did that. Yeah, I don't remember. Where'd he go? There he is. Look at this dude. Superman up there. I was trying to make a tunnel system before I got these walls in. But I couldn't match up on both sides foundation. Because I know we can span 4 across if you can, or actually 5 across if you can meet in the middle. But I couldn't get a foundation down here to match up top. Because by the time I got there, I was so far off. And I tried forever, dude, the other day. What? Because I was going to do, before this wall and before that tower, I was going to do a huge tunnel system, like just until passing the base up. Right at the edge of the furnace building down there to the edge here. If so, I will remove this whole wall and that base back there, that tower. Actually, just the wall. And then I'll reduce that tower down so it doesn't have so much in it. Hey, this is awesome, man. And no one questions it. Like,
how close can you actually build to the railroad track natively?
I can do pretty much right. There's a little cliff here. Hold on, let me remove this. That's about the closest I can get. Usually about 1 square away is the closest I can get. But if I go as high as that is now, I can go over the tracks. But that's the height I have to be to actually cross over the tracks. Just like a large furnace. You have to be so far up. Don't tell me I placed this perfectly on accident. Oh no, it's off. It's off. No, yeah. See, that was my issue. I was trying to line
not,
it.
but huh. And then the boost might actually come to an advantage. So what I could do, interestingly enough, what I could do is start kind of like the way I finished this over here for you, because I know this is too close to the track.
Yeah.
What I could do is start kind of like a loop, uh, and you could build off of that, and I can even give you I give you ownership of the deployables here.
Oh, I
That
see
way
what you
there's
mean.
no issue with the remover tool.
But you can
But
build
basically,
on
I
these
get
tracks,
something.
right?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. And see, that's what I needed. Just something to connect, so I know I can line it up, and then I could run foundations all the way down, and then and the same thing here. I can run foundations off just to get it to line up, because we can span without stability. You can span 2 across for each side, and then meet in the middle to make it a five gap if need be, you know. And I was going to try to stick with this track all the way down to the end, but the tricky part is where it curves a little bit. That might be a problem. So I may be able just to do it to up until the bend. Yeah, it kind of bends slowly. Yeah, so it won't
By
be able.
the way, the cars at the train yard, and I believe harbors, they're making those into cars that are usable finally.
Oh wow.
So the really shitty placeholder is turned into basically a box car, and then they also have the tanker cars and stuff like that. Hopefully,
Yeah.
they'll. I don't know if I have a feeling they're wanting to do an event style for the train track, but um, because they are trying to. So if you really pay attention to Rust, I'm not sure exactly how long have you uh, been into Rust or followed it or.
Uh, like
Uh,
I follow it off and on for a couple years now. Because I used to, before I had a PC, I used to follow it just to see, you know, updates when they're going to release for console. And then I got a PC, and so I followed them closely for the last 3 4 years now.
yeah. Uh, so you should. Well, it's hard to tell. I've been following for a long time, and remember when they kept balancing. One day they would go, it's best for solo or in the favor of solo players, and then they would go in favor of team players, and now they
Yeah,
have it balanced there to where you can do either or.
yeah,
Now it's PvP or PvE. Helk, the original this is his idea. Gary was the one who basically essentially kickstarted the game.
Uh,
Um, Hulk really wants this game. It seems like to go PvE, and PvP is kind of a secondary idea.
yeah.
um, that's why I say hurry up and drive away the PvP, the raid kiddies, just because this game it's so much potential for role playing. It's not even it's unreal.
Yeah, dude. There's
Um,
a lot to, and then there's so much creativity. Like when you have control, also to implement any kind of direction you want the server to go in, as far as PVE wise, you can like for them to add in more add-ins that other than zombies, but stuff related like that. You know what I mean? If you can make it mission heavy, now they're doing these little missions with the guys at the outpost. There's so much more you can do with this for PVE other than building a 2x2 and fighting another player in a PvP, which is, I mean, it has its limits. But long term PVE, I think will definitely keep the game afloat and keep branching on that.
yeah.
A lot of people who comes from the Call of Duty background, point and shoot, they don't like the PVE aspects of it because they're used to that background of point and shoot. But when you got role players and people like myself, I love building, I love messing with wires, and having the freedom to do so, and off of my
Yeah.
imagination, you see what I can create some things just off of one thing, one little idea, and I'm able to branch and do all this because of the freedom you give us on this server, and with the options at the store, which is awesome, gives me things to drive for. So that what makes I think a game long term playable.
Yeah. That was kind of an idea I had with the human NPCs. Was to do like inbuilt quests.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how the quest plugin works. But it's basically to go along with the beginner aspect of this particular server, where you basically have an NPC greet you and say, "Hey, uh, go chop down a tree or something. Bring me back the wood from the tree," and uh, you get a axe or something like that, and um,
yeah, yeah. It,
go collect 50, 50 hemp plants, and you get clothing or something in return.
yeah,
That was initially my idea, but I haven't figured out how quest works.
dude, that'd be sick. Especially if you can implement a way. Here's just an idea. If when you come to the game, they present it as though you start naked on the beach with a rock. Your knowledge should be the same way, and I understand how the tool cupboard works, but it shall be applied to items that you're doing like mining and things like that. How you have the levels there, but they don't match the resource gathering. Like if it can match like say you are level 1, if you're chopping a tree, it's going to be bare vanilla, like how much in return you get no matter what the tool you're using, and apply that to like all the tools you use and the levels that you're in on your gathering rate and things like that will allow more playtime. Now, unfortunately, most servers don't. You don't have the doesn't have the extended time to do so. That's what I like about your service. A month long, and it's hard to find them like that without it wiping every week. Because then you can't pick. You have to.
Uh, so
Yeah,
a lot of reasons why they wipe every week is because they're very populated, and unfortunately, the more players you get, I mean, you see, I have 5 guys on right now, or had five people on right now with an average of 10 to 15 per week. Uh, some stay, some don't. But you can fly around. You can find bases everywhere on this server. You can imagine what a server that has 20, 50 players on it uh, would
yeah,
look like. And I actually played on not terribly long ago. Sometime I want to say before Christmas. I played on PvP. It was a vanilla server with some friends, and it was a 10 to 20 player population with max of, I would say, 50 at peak hours. Uh, I believe it wiped. It was either 3 days or 1 week, um,
Okay.
and they would. I mean, my game kind of stuttered slightly with
Yeah.
the amount of building.
What
Um,
about having a limitation into tool cupboards? Only, but you have it for the for your teleporting. You can claim a home. I found this out by GeForce. He told me about. He taught me how to claim a
oh
home,
yeah, yeah.
but have it similar to that, but only limited, so that way people ain't making 1,000 bases everywhere, and say they can only have 3 tool cupboards.
Yeah. What the smart people seem to do around here is they take a foundation, place it somewhere near spawn or town, and they do slash set home or home set.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh, that's how they teleport around. They use the home instead of the actual teleporting, which part of the reason why I need to balance out. That's probably the next plugin I'm going to work on. I've been slowly trying to uh, uh, get back into working on updating plugins and whatnot. Uh, so yeah,
yeah.
that's probably the next one I need to work on. My issue is balance. I'm completely garbage at balancing.
I mean, it's a learning process, right?
Yeah. My goal is, and unfortunately I don't know how to even break this news to some of the people who played for quite a while here. Uh, I have some, as you can imagine, I have some billionaires on the server,
Yeah.
and I eventually plan on doing an economy wipe for economics. That's the server points,
Yeah.
server rewards.
Now, do
Um,
the banking system ever wipe?
not since it was implemented.
Ah. Well, so how do you think people see? I notice. Here's what I notice on the banking system. When purge time is coming, people are gutting out their base and putting it all in the bank. So when that time comes where everybody can lose their mind and go on a killing spree and break into homes, they're doing it all for naught, because there's no return other than the thrill of doing it. Because a lot of people are just they build defenses like this and whatnot, and then when purge comes, they dump everything they have valuable into the bank, so that way there's no loss there. I like for myself, I don't do it because I did enough of it so I can have to have a starter base, like to make a starter base, but I'm not gonna dump my whole base into the banking system, because I want someone that, if they do get in, to have some sort of reward. And that's why I was wondering if the bank system ever wiped,
Yeah,
because I find it a little,
that's
yeah,
that's part of the reason why I had uh, that's part of the reason why I had certain blacklist items.
oh, okay.
Uh,
Is there a limit? Because what about a limit on resources that you can store, or things that you what's blacklisted that you can't put into base? Fucking heli. All right.
Hey, hide in your base real quick.
Draco's like, oh, something wrong with it?
Yeah.
Was he calling it in or something?
Hmm? No, I think they were gonna go after the one that was live, and they didn't get to it in time.
Oh, I see.
Had I known that, I would have just under the map and let them snipe it and pull aggro. Otherwise, aggro doesn't work with the called in or plug in heli.
Yeah, I called it in either today, I think I called it, or yesterday. That's when it hit the big hole in my base. But I was at the tower, and when I called it in, it spawned it too far out for me to hit it, and then it went through the map, and I was able to come home and catch it on its way back out, and then
Did you do public?
Yeah, I did it public because it was cheaper instead of private, and that's pretty much why. But it spawned it. By the time I got to the roof, it was too far out. I couldn't hit it from where I called it because it was immediate right over me, and then I tried to climb the tower, and by the time I got to the top, it took off, and then it went through the whole map.
Yeah. Yeah. When you call a public one, for whatever reason, yeah, it does spawn rather high in the air. So what I typically see players do is they have the high-powered sniper rifle, the L96.
Yeah. Yep. That was my mistake.
They wait until because he will fall out of the sky. He will fall, and shoot him. Get a draw aggro. Usually, once you hit him, he has a small bit of aggro.
Yeah. I seen that when he came in. He flew away and then over the water, and then he went under the water, and then he came back up. I was like, what the heck? Dang, that was fast, wasn't it? Yeah, I see it. I see the fire. Yeah, they got it. But yeah, the tunnel thing's no big deal, man. No big deal.
Still waiting for him to do. Still waiting for him to do like computer screens or something.
Uh, it's weird how that other, like this one, a despawn if we're out of sight, but that white train or whatever, that thing would it stayed forever. I was like, I don't know
I
what.
believe it's a parenting issue at the. It's not rendering as on the tracks.
Yeah, yep.
Or possibly just the fast decay or something. I don't know.
Nope. Yeah, I tried this forever, dude, the other day. Dang it, I got timed out. I gotta wait a second.
Uh-uh.
That's this one. One.
Seems like it's not an even distance for the no build zone over the track.
Oh, I see.
It's about 1.5 foundations from this one to the track, but
Yeah.
on this side it's.
Yeah, I noticed when I was placing those walls, one I can get closer, and in certain areas it jogs out further. Like when I was making it all the way down, that's why the wall bowls out to the left because it was all different. Yeah, I'm having fun on Rust, man. Especially building, dude. I love doing this. This is awesome. He's trying to figure out the build difference. So it has to be a straight shot, like here down, to place the wall evenly. Because you can't build a curve. So it's probably going to have to go all the way down up until right up here where it starts to curve in towards my helipad right here, like right this way, because it's not exactly straight. Or from here, from this wall straight down, just to have like a tunnel you can drive into, have a sense of a station you're pulling up to. Not all stations, but if it's going to be this grand, you might as well have a tunnel. Look at this. Look at how the heck? But see, he has build permission to build on the track himself if he wanted to. The thing we're trying to tackle is getting it to expand across. Like, I can't do it myself because I can't match up. You can't build across and build down. You can only build from bottom up. And so I can't come across to start building down. The only way to make it is if you can place things here in the middle. Because I could have just made a foundation straight across where I want it, depending on how wide I want the tunnel, and then delete the rest. But you can't put it down in the first place. And since you can't do that, you can't line up exactly where you need to put the foundation to start going up to meet it. It's I mean, it's absolute luck to try to get it to line up and meet up where it needs to be. See here, that's one square. So I need it to be so that looks close, right? It's so hard to eyeball. See, now I'm too close. I can't even go up if I want to. Which is probably the right place I need to be. The reason this is so close, he did this. My building starts from here on. I can't even build off of it if I wanted to. But see, if that met there, and to make this, so it's a half. I need to be a whole floor back, so I can do 2 floors across. So that means this is definitely in the wrong place. So this is one. Yeah. Here's that. Right there. So it'll be like that. To here. So right there at the grass patch, which is right here. That's my 2. Wait, right here at the grass patch is my 2. So I need to be at this rock on my right, which is about like here, right? 1. it puts me a grass patch. Now the problem is having all this and then roll the dice. I can tell you already, it's not even going to match. Look how cricket that looks. From here, we need it to be lined up, right? It needs to be facing to the right more. Roughly same spot, but to the right. So we can go up. If I place a floor, I can't reach up there, so I have to do this, this, jump. And on top of that, when I place that foundation, I have to place it at the right height. There's too many variables. Look at that. So it's almost there, but I have to be, if I'm looking this way, it has to be to my right some more and a little bit closer by hair. So I just need to keep an eye on that. I think the height is almost right. Crap. So here, so about maybe here. I could try that. So hard to get all these variables, man. It's too much. Too much space. Yeah, see? I still need to go to the right some more. Gotta jump back up here to reach up. I could build up if I want to, but this is. And I think the height is off anyway. Yeah, the height's off anyway. Oh, that's so close. So it has to be to the right, just a hair like that. Needs to be here. Same spot. I think that's the right height. It needs to go to the left a little bit. So remember that spot. Try this one more time. Here. Let's see that. Dude, I tried this off camera so many times the other day. Every time like, how is that even further off? Every time I had free time, I came and I kept trying to place this. It's so close. Oh, now I'm too close. So that's where I need to be. Back to... I gotta shimmy to... So it needs to be here. The height is just about spot on. I gotta shimmy to my left and rotate it right still. A little bit more. Shimmy to my left. Rotate right. The height is there. I need that to disappear. Rotate right. Because we were here before. I want to get this so bad. This is one just because it's challenging. He vanished. Something happened. Ah, really? go. Let's take a look when we get up here. Ah! Yeah, we gotta push that back corner. Push that back. Yep. Alright. So it needs to be pushed back a little bit. Okay, we're here. I feel like that's gonna be way off already. I'm not even looking up. Yeah, I feel like that was gonna be way off. Heck no, that's way off. Yeah, see, it comes straight across these tracks. If we look at it, yeah, straight on there, right there, right there. Whoops. So here, here. That right. I feel like we've done that a billion times already. Nope. Oh, that looks so good. That looks promising. Ah, seriously? I'm there, man. How's that not a thing? It is right where it needs to be. I need to push this back corner slightly back. Right height. It's right height. This corner needs to be shifted a little bit more. That looks good too. Oh, my fooling. That was way off. That's way off. That's the money shot. Have faith. That's the money shot. Money shot. Ah, come on. Money shot. Wow. How do we... Wow. How do we get that far off? So here. And over there. Here, and then straight back. Okay. Let's try from up here. Let's try this. From here. Wait. Yeah. Here. And then. Right there. Go. So, 90% sure we stay straight, right? I'm 90% sure. 80% now. Ah, so close. Still got crooked. So, to the right. The left is good. Just gotta shift it this way. Yep, I see where it's at. If we can stay right here, it'd be perfect. Right here, right? I don't know how much wood I'm wasting. I'm determined.
Hey, I'm in Discord Alpha channel.
Okay. Discord. Alright. Hello? I might have to turn the volume up. Okay, there we go. Yep, still trying, dude. I am determined. What's the problem, Xander? I keep getting so close. I need to shift to the right. Okay, shift to the right. Here. Right here. Then shift. To the right. Then come all the way up here. Jump. Ah, so I'm too high. Almost straight on. That's almost. Dang it. Okay, I'm too close. So, too close. So here. How's that? too far left. Yep. So if this was here, there, and then straight back to here. That feels wrong. Nope.
I feel like sending you to the test server where I can give you adminship to play around.
I was just telling my chat and stuff, man. I was like, oh man, I don't know how much wood I'm burning, but whatever.
Luckily, not a lot. Not a lot. And you get, I believe, half of it back, or you should get all of it. Are you using a remover tool, or are you using your,
I am demolishing. I am not using a remover tool. But it's okay, man. I got wood tea and I got a chainsaw. So, like, 10 minutes, I can get 100 grand of wood.
Nice.
So it's no big deal. I think I'm gonna take a break from doing this build and go cause some mayhem. Or I know I need a farm. I need to go get some more material for sure, so I can metal up at least the main part of the base where I keep all my stuff, and everything else is not that valuable.
For a second there, I thought you were talking about like Warzone or something.
Nah, I suck at first-person shooters, man. I panic too much.
Couldn't help but notice you play Fortnite.
Yeah, not at all. I watch my kids; they play Fortnite.
Oh, right.
Yeah, dude, they love that.
Yeah,
They live on that game.
I was kind of so my oldest plays she plays through the games that well, one of them I only played once in my life just because I was already well into adulthood whenever the game came out.
Yeah.
But the other one I actually played with my brother. He had to remind me about that shit. So Roblox is on the.
Yep, that's my kids, man. They do Roblox, Fortnite, and then they do like my VR stuff. They've been fighting over that lately. That's all VR games.
Phasmo.
They do like vacation job simulator, vacation simulator, and they tried doing Population 1, but they rather mess around in like Cartoon World and instead of doing the shooter games. Pavlov, they play that too. They were just playing that a little bit ago, and I was like, dude, I need to charge these battery packs, and y'all need to get off.
Russian game. Do you play Tarkov?
Dude, I always wanted to play it, and that was like the #2 game I always wanted to play. I still haven't bought it. I don't know why, dude. I spent so much money on Rust skins, and at this point I could have bought it like 10 times over.
That's kind of the reason why some people say they like the server is because the skin box thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of workshops. I need to add some more in there, but I have to be careful how many I add because, as I said, at least I think I mentioned previously, I actually bugged the plugin to where a lot of plugins or a lot of skins were not loading.
Yeah, me and G-Foss was talking. We were at the heli tower, and I was asking about the skins. We couldn't get them to load at all.
Which skins?
It was for the this. I was trying for the gun for this MP or for the M429, M249. I couldn't get that one to apply, and then I tried one other time beforehand for like, I think it was for like burlap or something like that, and I couldn't get
to. You tried to skin the object?
Yeah, I didn't know how to do it either. So the first time I could have done it wrong, but when I was at the tower, he was trying to do it himself, and he couldn't get it to apply either. And we tried, having it in our hotbar, having it out. We just couldn't get a skin to apply at all. And he said it was probably bugged or something at the moment, so we didn't. We left it
Usually
alone.
You just wanna hold it in your, put it in your first hotbar and do /skin.
Oh, you gotta do slash skin after you claim it.
I don't have anything from my.
I wonder if because I set it as
Uh,
default. Let me see if it works.
So you.
It says I don't have any skins purchased from the shop. Maybe it was I thought it was for this gun. Maybe it's for the AK. I got an AK as well. Let me.
Assault rifle?
Alright, that should shut down. Wait. What's up, my? I forgot what I wired up. It says turrets or searchlights? Searchlights. And yeah, searchlights. Auto turrets should still stay on, hopefully. Okay, they're off. I'm gonna try this AK, see if it does that or work on that. Pretty sure it's oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Wait, did I just take my bullets? Okay, it works. Yeah. Oh, I'm starving. I was like, man, that color got really weird. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I did a video the other day, and I had no idea my audio was bugged out, and there was no game sound. All you can hear is me making mouth noises in the microphone. It was so silent, and all it was is me making mouth noises, and I was eating this burger that was so dry, and all you can hear is throughout the whole video, dude. I had no idea the sound was not playing. I was like, well, I need to upload this as like one of MSR whatever sound things. It was horrible. It was just you just hear every annoying mouse. I couldn't believe it. And that's one of my pet peeves, dude. I always check my audio because there's always something wrong. Either the mic's not picking up, or the game audio drops out, or the levels are off. It's always something with my audio. And that day, I said it out loud. Hey, I'm gonna check my audio. Blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, great. I heard myself talk. I was like, okay, no problem. I did not pay attention to my recording software that it stopped picking up all the game sound, and it was just my microphone with no settings on it, so it's extra loud with no like gain adjuster to it of me making mouth noises eating this dry burger. So I couldn't believe it. I uploaded it anyway. So I was like, forget it. A video's a video.
You could easily do like a voiceover or something.
Yeah, man, I should have. It was absolutely horrible. I was like, listen to the sounds I'm making.
That was on your YouTube channel, or?
Yeah, it was on YouTube, and I think I got it on Twitch. It might be gone off of Twitch, but it's still on YouTube for sure.
Yeah, I checked your Twitch, what you have on your Discord profile.
Yeah, a lot of my views and stuff come through Facebook Gaming.
So you're on what's formerly known as Mixer.
But oh, that's how.
Mixer went from independent, was based in the UK, and at
Oh, really?
Microsoft. They sold to Microsoft. Microsoft sold it to Facebook.
Yeah.
That's Facebook.
Yeah, so I do. That's where most of the views come on. Is Facebook, Twitch, and all that. It's so random. Especially YouTube. Like, who goes to YouTube for live unless you already have like a good following? Ooh, I need these eggs. It's probably too late now. I had no idea that the golden eggs can give you M249 and stuff like that. I never collected them up to that point. I always use them up before, like, as soon as they hit silver or bronze, because I was using it for resources. Because the silver eggs just give you like pumpies and MP5. I don't even know though you can get a gold egg. But now I do. I seen a video the other day and I was like, oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Saving up for gold eggs now. Oh. I had a huge lag spike just now. I went by town the other day. I was surprised how many people are sleeping on the floor in town. I was like, man, they must have just logged on and logged out.
bunch in the Skid Row.
That was Skid Row. So the most eggs I collected was 127 was my high so far.
Do you use the Easter basket?
Yep, the ears, the basket, and the clothes. Yep, I started late. I knew that was gonna be a bad one.
So they always spawn fresh ones the direction you're facing.
Oh really? Oh, you mean as you're picking up?
That was a secret that some people figured out early when they put the Easter egg hunt.
Mm-hmm. Put this away. Do you know if you can stack tea? Like if you drank more than one pure ore tea or scrap tea, does it double up or does it still stay the same value as, you know, having one?
Does it have a health bar?
Huh?
Does it have a health bar? I don't recall if.
No, does it give you more of a multiplier?
Oh no. Yeah, if you stack them, I don't know. No, it doesn't.
Oh, that was a waste. Is there a way to do more of those events instead of one at a time? Um, I see. Oh, that's right. I need to cut some trees. I forgot. I think that's good for now. What's up? What's up?
So, tech dude, how have you been? Text?
Leading.
Nice.
And we don't take spam calls here, thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
Oh, it is rough, dude. Flying into my base, it is rough. Like, you have to come in slow. That's the only time I have a problem. It's coming in fast.
Off to scrap mechanic I go.
Oh, scrap mechanic.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, I got an awesome world in scrap mechanic.
I've got a mod on mine that unless you have installed, it won't let you join.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you gotta have the same matchup. If they don't have the same matchup of mods, you can't get. They don't play that crap.
What good nature? So generic.
Good nature, what are you talking about?
Your good nature will bring you happiness. Panda Express.
I was gonna say, that definitely sounds like a fortune cookie.
Definitely need water after that one. It's a shame that Scrap Mechanic doesn't have any dedicated server software. That would make this game a hell of a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Satisfactory finally did it, so
Yeah, I know. The devs over here have already said they do not have any intentions, whereas with Satisfactory they had intentions, it's just they had other things to do.
Satisfactory, so vanilla to Unreal Engine, that all they had to do is basically implement the Unreal Engine multiplayer engine. There you go. I just wish Satisfactory had more slots. Bear in mind, I haven't fired that up in a while, so I don't know where they're at for updates. I do intend.
They're about to release version 6. Last time I saw you play was version 4. Point something.
I haven't seen you play it for a long time as well.
I got a brother-in-law that's got a server running, and he's looking for others to join him, but I'm going, what mods do you have? And I don't really play that way.
Not Satisfactory.
I mean, I play with mods, yes, don't get me wrong on that one. And just not certain mods that he would have. Because he goes all out on the advanced tech. Uh-oh, what? I didn't do it. I swear, I didn't do it. Oh, and I had to turn my game to full screen mode because Krite is lagging my client out like crazy with his creations. Windowed Borderless gets barely 20 frames a second when he's using his creations. Whereas if I'm in full screen, I'm still maintaining or rocking 70 plus. It's like, ugh.
Just a wee bit of a bug for info screen.
A bug for info screens. I don't see it. Maybe it's everything is pixelated? I don't know. I thought it was Discord.
I think Scum is the same way.
You know, I've yet to find a puddle that small in the world map I'm on. I would love to have a puddle that small. Instant jumps into the puddle. Oh, they didn't even do the whole other stuff. They just dropped those scrap things there. Okay. Those are wood on concrete. What they actually did is they did the bottom direct layer as concrete, and later upgraded this stuff. I've already built this entire place wrong. Damn it. Don't you hate that?
Oh
When
yeah.
you realize you're building a place wrong?
Oh yeah. It bugs me when I don't get the dimensions right. On two separate sides.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, but it's all pixelated.
Yeah, I saw you drop it down. All set.
Better, but it's still pixelated. So, what am I looking for? I don't think I can get it much better without nitro, so again, what am I looking for?
Player skins somewhere down. It's the last one.
Okay, skins can be purchased from NPCs.
Does it look even
The
with
fight
the,
in,
does it look in line?
you should be able to, from my perspective, yes. You should be able to notice how I did it with the rest.
Yeah. I never could do the whole Latin whatever counter things, the prequel to geometry.
Whereas I never went to school and I seem to be fluent in it. I love shapes. I don't love math, but I love shapes.
So I changed a few things. I removed this fishing up here, which I can see.
Not sure if I really want it this long or this big of a giant slab, though. I did Lost versus loss. It's supposed to be loss, double L. No experience loss upon death. Oops. Though it still gets the idea through, it's not quite as proper. Well, I guess being as I'm using more of a past tense with the lost versus loss.
Z level experience. Those Z level experience lost upon death.
Both are in their own right correct, but I guess
I see nothing grammatically wrong with that. Bear in mind, I'm reading it from Notepad. I never even noticed it over there. Oy, oy, oy.
allowed use of /night vision, or NV. This will turn night to day and doesn't take a headshot. Hey, head slot, not headshot. Yes, I said it wrong. It's written correct. And yes, that is actually a rather nice little thing.
To your credit though, you did all of this, the whole info screens within probably 10, 15, 20 minutes.
No, it took me about 2 days. Yeah, I did a majority in a single day, but the fine tuning was all over on the next day, so it ultimately took me about 2 days.
I always, so my goal here is to find what VIP gets because I was battle my brain every time someone asks me what is VIP good for. I know it has more stuff than what I give it credit for.
Oftentimes they just need to read the info panel. It's there. Most people don't bother to read it.
I'm guilty of that.
It's supposed to pop up for new players. I don't know why it's not.
That part I don't think I ever got written into that thing. No, I wouldn't know how to do it myself either. That works, actually. A little better than I thought it would. It's not perfectly aligned, but it works. Wait, that should not have been. What happened here? Hold on a minute. Minecraft on steroids. Oh, wait.
Alright.
It's not quite.
Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate all those who stopped by. Please,
Though
if you
I
check
can
this
easily
later, don't
see
forget
it
to hit the
turning
like
into
or
that,
follow button. I'm trying
just
to
like
get to
I
that
can see 7
over
Days to
100
Die
mark.
turning into Minecraft
Thank
on
you.
steroids.
And once again,
Those 7
this is
Days,
King Bonzo.
7 Days
This
to
is
Die is already
ABG
turning
channel.
into it.
And until next time,
Quite
I'll catch you
nicely.
guys later.
7 days to die.
You know what I mean? Jelly bean.
Yes.